Welcome to CBC Radio 2. It is currently 2 o'clock in Ontario, 2:30 Newfoundland, stage 4.5 FM. Now, I want to lay down a few things before we get to what we're going to do. Next music hour is Sunday night. Daft Punk will be here to perform for us, and we will do a live album that came out roughly around 2007. Now, getting on sports, it was the final day for the Olympics. The men defeated Sweden 5-0. Chris Thornton got the shutout to win gold medal, and so in curling, the team was defeated, and men's and women's, both men in Canada got gold medals, and then the next game, and the Charlie Lakers girls won their championship, being Sudbury 5-0. Sarah Hartnell got the start net, but she was replaced in the third period by Karen. She owned the first and second period, but Karen came in to do the third period, and it was a great game to watch. They're so happy they celebrated at a bar. They didn't come home late. They came home late because they were at the bar all day, so that's good. Now tomorrow the Olympians come home because they doused the torch already, and tomorrow the Olympians pack up. After breakfast they head home. After breakfast the team buses come. They get transported home. The team that agrees with the large travel team, lots of teams, they said they suffered from jet lag after when before the Olympians were ever opened. Before they trained, they said we suffer from jet lag because we can't, like the Olympians from Sweden and stuff. They said we suffer jet lag when it comes to the Ontario time. So that's good. Toronto lost the game 4-2 to Detroit. Attack got hit hard in London tonight, losing 5-1 in London tonight. So that series is now tied. But the thing I want to lay down. The Attack won game 1 in overtime, 3-2 over the Knights on Friday night. So Toronto is now 7 points out, but if they can get by teams like, let me check, like if they could buy Buffalo, Boston, Ottawa, and Washington, and win the next games against New Jersey and Montreal, the next 6 games, it's gonna be a great run if they make it to the playoffs. But the one major downside is Buffalo's gonna lose the rest of the games, and Toronto to win the rest of the games. Every game now is a must-win for Toronto. But team that really started hitting rock bottom was Edmonton. They were the worst team. They're the worst team in the league. The best team that's President's bound trophy for sure is the Canucks. They're kind of like the best team. So that's what I'll do. When movies come back, I don't know when, but we'll get when we get confirmation, we'll finally have it. I hope you all had a good Earth Hour today. That was pretty cool. I thought so myself. All our lights are in the studio because we had to do an hour of Earth Hour. Those lights are shut off. It's great. I looked out on the street and some house lights were out for the night. That's what you do. You have the power to control your own energy. So hope you all had a good time doing Earth Hour, and our music hour is coming tomorrow night. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy Daft Punk. If you don't want to do Daft Punk, turn the game off. And you remember a lot of times when we have a contest now. Tell us what your best thing is. If you can email us in our info line, or phone us or visit us online at CBC Radio 2/station45FM. You can email our requests. Our info line is open all day. I might not be able to answer all your questions. If you have anything you want to hear, or purchase a recording, or purchase it. You can, but also on cbcradio2.com/stage4FM. So that's what you do. Now, after a few years, we never had anything done. Our info line number is 1-800-CBC-Radio2. That's 1-800-CBC-Radio2, and or visit us or drop us a line or send us an email. That is CBCRadio2 at radio.com. So that's our email address. So you can email us your questions, comments. Now I want to do something. I'm gonna move on to you remember when the tsunami hit and the earthquake in Japan? There's destruction everywhere. That's gonna haunt me for the rest of my lives in the strong sun. I've seen everything I've seen. They always put in the newspaper. And a federal election is coming soon, and May 2nd is the federal election for when we vote for. I know if it's for the parties, but I have to figure out what that federal election is. I'll probably have to go back and watch it again, but I don't know who will have a federal election. So what happens now? With our music hours, most people requested Daft Punk to come in and do something. So Daft Punk agreed to terms of us, and we're still doing that. And Edmonton lost a shoot at 5-4 to Calgary. Calgary was down, but came right back. Leafs they had a pretty good run. Had a huge victory over Boston, Minnesota, and Colorado when they were on the road. When they were in Minnesota and Colorado, they beat Minnesota 3-0, and they beat Colorado 4-3, and they held on to the last minute. And now sometimes if you go on CBC.ca sports, you can see when they broadcast hockey games on CBC. Like sometimes they might go in the afternoon, sometimes they might not. Sometimes they might go in the afternoon. We've had a few good compliments from 88.1 Vancouver Radio in CBC Radio 1. So, but we're still at the top of the list. We've had a lot of top of the list now. Now we have our thing is the top of the ring. Our motto is we burn daylight here. We burn daylight because early bird gets the worm. So that's what happens. So when news hours tomorrow night maybe do a special. It's gonna be a special music hour. I don't know how long, because that Daft Punk CD we have, that Punk is gonna sing to. The songs on the disc, they're 2 songs combined to 1 track. So that's what's gonna happen. So I think it's gonna be like a 2-hour special. Since we have done specials lately. So as we wrap this newscast. Your local news is coming up next, except air in Vancouver, where it's Vancouver News Saturday edition. And hope you all had a good Earth Hour, and hope you enjoy the music hour from tomorrow. That's coming tomorrow night, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And from the whole gang, here up here at Radio 2, hope you all have a good night. No news next except for the Vancouver Sanitation. For everyone here at Radio 2, I'll have a good night, and we'll see you all next time here at CBC Radio 2, your 5 FM. So good night, everyone, and hope you all in Vancouver. Good day, everyone.